What's up, everybody? This your girl Still Standing, coming at you guys with another video. So I want to talk to the GSs. In particular, I want to talk to the ones that's manipulated, man. Like, listen, if you were under the impression and they told you, you know what I'm saying, that what you were doing was actually helping or aiding the community and aiding these targets, you're not. You're not. You are absolutely not. Like, you guys, why would you want to participate in something that is actually destroying a person? You know what I'm saying? That is actually culminating into them being or having a mental issue, because that's what's going on. It's not helping. It's not aiding. It's more or less destroying. And that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? A lot of TIs feel like a bunch of y'all are demons. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand why they feel the way that they feel. But for me, you know what I'm saying, and what I've experienced and been through, you know what I mean? Like, at the beginning of this, when I first started getting stalked, you know what I'm saying? I had an instance where I was at the library, right? So all my stalkers came in or whatever, whatnot. They sat down. And again, like I told y'all before, or if I haven't, a lot of them can be cocky. They'll start talking, thinking that you're not paying attention to what's going on. Okay, so I'm sitting here listening to the guy, you know what I'm saying? He gets a phone call or whatever. And I hear him tell whoever it was, or either it was somebody that he was talking to beside him, like, man, I knew we couldn't trust her. I knew we couldn't trust her. You know what I'm saying? And God kept that on my brain at the time before I knew exactly everything that was going on. And what that was is, it was somebody who was manipulated into getting into the system and realizing what it was and chose not to participate. So that right there tells me, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's a part of this shit, like, some of y'all got souls. You got consciences. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, once you understand what you're getting into, that is deeper than what's being told to you. And that's the message that I want to get out to the ones that's being manipulated, man. It is not a help. You're not helping nothing. If anything, you are destroying a person's mentality. They're being defamed. People, you know what I'm saying, are looking at them crazy for no reason. All because of the smear campaign and things that were told about them that was either some bullshit or the truth got cut up, edited, and photoshopped to make them look terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you believe in God, man. If you have religion and you believe in God or whatever that you practice, of course you should know the ultimate thing about God is love. You know what I mean? Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't discredit. Love doesn't tear a person down. Love doesn't defame. Love doesn't do anything but uplift and make you a better person. And it's the system that you're a part of. If you're being manipulated, I'm telling you now, it's none of that. It has nothing to do with God. I know I've said that before, but I just want to reiterate that, man. Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with God. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm pretty sure there are ways that they try to make it seem as if, you know, oh, well, they're mentally ill, so they need to be watched, or this person is a threat to society, or whatever that's being told. You know what I mean? Until you come across them or you interact with them, and I'm pretty sure if you have, I bet a lot of what's being told to you don't match up. Okay? So that's when your conscience come in. That's when your heart come in. That's when you start thinking. You know what I mean? Because God gives you the sense to know. You know, and if you are in religion, you believe in God, you know there is going to come a day where you are going to be judged. And you can very well be a good person. Like I said, I feel in my heart there are good people that's a part of this that just got manipulated. But you have messengers. And you have messages, such as myself. You know what I'm saying? To let you know what you got going on ain't got nothing to do with God. So when that time does come, and you know that you will be judged, and you sit and you tell God, hey, God, I did everything that I could. You know what I'm saying? I think I lived righteous. I think I was a good person. I took care of my family. I took care of my kids. I went out my way for people. I helped as much as I possibly could, you know? So, I think I did pretty much what you wanted me to do. And God could respond to you and be like, you were a good person. You did take care of your children. You did look out for people that needed you. But what happened when you decided to do that work of iniquity? When you walked around or you followed people around, you know what I mean, in your car, or you followed them around at their place of whatever that they did, you were a part of that. Well, God, I thought that's something that I was supposed to do. I thought that I was doing right. I thought, that they needed to be watched. I thought that they needed to be monitored because they had a mental illness, or at least that's what I was told. And his response is gonna be, well, I sent Noah. You seen that video that day. I sent grandson of right thought. You seen that video that day. You watched Ken Price's video. That was me. I was talking to you. You decided to do a job and intervene in a soul that had nothing to do with you. You chose to emulate me, and I don't need no help. So I don't know you. I know y'all don't want to hear it. The ones who got a conscience, the one who has a heart. You know what I mean? Who's toyed with the fact, and I get it. Like I said before, I know it, and a lot of us know that money is affection. You know what I mean? That it's easy to manipulate and bring somebody into that, especially when you get some type of incentive, especially when it's a financial incentive. And everything that's going on with the world now, people struggling, and it's hard. I understand how we was able to get a part of it, but understand, your soul is priceless. And there's no money, enough money on this earth that you should feel like it's worth giving that up. Because that's what you're doing. So listen, man. Like, I'm just being a messenger. And for us, we're some light beings. We're high vibrated. You know what I'm saying? And all we want to do is show love. All we want to do is help. And that's what I'm doing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because despite of what I'm going through, despite of I'm being persecuted, despite of my character is being defamed, I'm gonna love you anyway. If I know that you got a spirit, if I know that you got a conscience, if I know that you actually have a heart, you're just distorted. That's why I'm giving this message right now. So it's some food for thought for y'all, man. To my TIs, stay focused, stay balanced, keep this up. And as always, stand back. Don't react. Yeah, I switched it up this time. And let God handle that. Y'all have an amazing day. And y'all be hearing from me. Peace.